Alright, so here starts part 2 of my tour, and right now we are walking outside of the bookstore to this fountain right here, which is a memorial to Pearl Harbor. Actually, the entire student union is, but these specifically are anchor chains from it, and the rust makes them look not so pretty, but it's kind of neat that it's a memorial. And the whole student union building is actually a complete memorial, and looking at it from above, supposedly it looks like the USS Arizona, but that's kind of hard to tell. So down this hallway is the Canyon Cafe and Three Cheeses and a Noodle, like I was talking about, which is an Italian restaurant where you can build your own pasta, which I really like. And down there is the other restaurants, which I showed you earlier. And right now we're walking out of the student union area over towards this grassy area, which is called the mall. And right now they're setting up for some party thing. I don't really know what it is. But over there is a hot dog cart. There's 2 of them on campus where you can go get fresh hot dogs, which they make and they sell. Obviously they sell them. They don't give them away. But that's obviously the stuff being set up for the party. And the building that we're coming up to behind it is the Koffler building, which you'll hear more about in a second. Okay, this is the Koffler building, which is interesting because it's shaped like a wildcat. See the pointy ears and then the little circles for eyes. It has a lot of the science classes. And this is a Daily Wildcat box, which is now crooked, and now it's not crooked. And in here we can get the newspaper. And then down these steps is the ILC. The ILC is the Integrated Learning Center, and it has classrooms and computers and all that jazz. And it's pretty exciting, and you'll see more of it later. This is the lower part of the ILC, and in this we have lots and lots and lots of computers. Pretty much it's whatever like you need computing wise, you can come get it here. And then up here we have these study rooms, which all have whiteboards, and they're pretty cool. You can write on the walls because you can just wipe them off with the whiteboard markers, which is really entertaining for someone like me. And here we have more and more computers. This is the Bear Down Gym, which has an interesting story behind it. Alright, so this is the roof of the Bear Down Gym, and what happened was the star of the football team and the star of the school pretty much got got in a car accident, and they asked him what he wanted to tell the football team, and he said, "Tell them to bear down." And the next day he died, and as a result they made that the team's slogan, and that's also the theme of our fight song. Alright, this is just a pretty little area that I found one day, and it has pretty trees and flowers, and it's like nice little grassy area in the middle of everything, which I think is cool. This is Pierce and Eric's dorm room, and because they're guys, it's messier than mine. And they have 2 different TVs set up to watch movies and play with their Xboxes on. Over here is the rec center, and they have a pool and equipment for running and all of that stuff. And they're doing an expansion for January of next year, which is going to be pretty exciting. I hope it will be amazing. And the next place we're going to go is the Highland Market, which is a bigger version of the U-Mart with still extremely overpriced food. So it pretty much has the same stuff, candy, but it has more of the non-food stuff, which is like napkins, and it has just a larger selection than the U-Mart does. They have lots of frozen foods too, and another giant drink display. So now we're going into 2 of the classrooms. This is the smaller one of the 2 lecture halls that I'm showing you, and it seats about 150, and I sit in the same spot every time, and from right here. It's pretty neat. And the chairs spin and swivel, which is always fun in a boring lecture hall class. And this is the Arizona Daily Wildcat for today, on Monday of this week, which was right there. This is the other lecture hall, and this one seats about 300 people. And I have an assigned seat in this one because it's set up in 7 sections for the class, but they all meet in the same place. So the point of the sections is kind of beyond me. But they put the honors kids in the back because they didn't want us dominating the classroom. So as a result, my seat is right here. I have a lovely view. It's fantastic. I have to wear my glasses. Alright, so this is our turtle pond, and there's a turtle right there, and I really like it because it's different and it's like I have a pet even though I can't really have a pet. So the turtles are really skittish, as you can tell. And over there, right there, is my favorite turtle because it's so cute and little. And it's a baby turtle and I love it. And the water looks really disgusting and green, but it's worth it because if you sit there long enough, you can see a lot of different things. Like one day I saw a bunch of koi, and another day I saw there were these giant orange fish in there, and there's these itty bitty fish, and there's dragonflies, and it's just pretty, and it's calming and relaxing and just a fun place to go kind of relax and chill out, and it's different from most places. And there's the other baby turtle that I think is just so cute. So I wanted to thank you guys for coming on my little tour with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see the campus, and I hope that you guys have a nice day, and that I don't know what to say. So thanks.